thing was like seeing so many characters that I knew from like pop culture and stuff in the movies and being like, oh, like this dude, like, oh, I know this guy, like, Darth Maul, like, he's a big character, like, I remember him being talked about a lot. And then the man dies in the same movie that he gets introduced in, and I'm like, Same with like 3, 2, 1, go. And I really, really thought that Obi-Wan Kenobi was much of a like larger presence in the originals than he is. Like, I really thought that man was just like so much of a bigger presence than he is. So like it's been a lot of exploring, a lot of fun concepts. And it's like so funny because like when like I really like Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh yeah, it does give a lot of context for things. I do like it, like a lot of things, but it's also just kind of like, oh, this makes sense now. But it's also like there's like so many like very silly things that happen in the movies. And like there are like just so many things that they could have just like made more things like sense, but you know, they're movies, it doesn't need to be that serious. Like I'm very content with the order of the movies that I'm watching them in. Because like honestly, I feel like for me, watching the prequels fully first and then watching the original is like a very good order for me, because there wasn't a lot of things that got spoiled for me in the beginning, in the prequels, because like I already knew who Luke and Leia were and who Anakin Skywalker was. The only fun thing that I got a lot of enjoyment about was from the sheer moment I saw Senator Palpatine, I hated that man with my guts. I could not tell you why. Because I was just like, I was watching the movie and I was like, I don't like Palpatine. Like, I know Palpatine has to be the Sith Lord, but I have nothing to back up my claims. Like, there's absolutely nothing in this head that will back up these claims that Palpatine is the Sith Lord. Like, I genuinely had no clue, like, about it, like, concretely. I was just like, I know Palpatine has to be evil. Like, this man is shady and he has to be evil. Was my logic. Also, I was very, very proud in watching the when Padme Amidala gets like first introduced, like seeing the fancy cool like queen mode, and then a little bit later, like you get to see her again, and I was like, oh, like they changed the way she talks. Like she was talking different. I didn't know why, and then like I felt so smart. I'm so sorry if I'm spoiling things for you, Wanderer. I'm so sorry if I'm spoiling things for you, Wanderer. But honestly, at this point, it's 2022. Like, it's been so many years since Star Wars came out. Like, I don't feel offended if people spoil Star Wars stuff for me, because at this point, I should have known anything about it or seen it at this point. So, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling something and you want to watch it later on. But yeah, I felt so smart when they revealed that, like, Amidala had, like, decoys. Like, I felt so smart figuring out that something was different. Because she completely talks completely differently. It was so nice to, like, figure out, like, oh, like, it wasn't just me going, like, absolutely insane. She's, like, actually talking different. That's fair. I really like sci-fi. I like sci-fi. Sci-fi. I do not know how to say that. This is the moment when I realized I never actually had to say sci-fi. I think it's sci-fi. Sci-fi seems like normal, like the way it's supposed to be said. This is the moment when I realized I've never said that thing out loud ever. So, you know. Not a great money haul for me, but you know, it's okay, I'll live with it. How much are we short? Way too much for it to be worth it going out. Like, Star Wars does really have a nice charm to it, doesn't it? Like, Star Wars is just like, it's so cheesy, it's so like fun. It's so stupid in so many ways, and there's like a lot of fun things in it. And like, people keep saying that like Phantom Menace is like boring because there's so much like politics in it, but like the movie is called Star Wars. Wars are nothing but politics. So like I like that they showcase more of the political side of things. Like, I really like that. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really did. Like, I find like that was super fun. Like, I always like a lot about like all the political like kind of like conflicts and stuff that happen in movies and series and things. Or just like general like random conflicts that go on. Like, I really like those. Like, I find those like so interesting. And like figuring out like a bunch of other things as well is like super fun for me. So like, it's a bummer that people don't like the movies a lot. And like, I'm excited to see like the new like Disney movies as well, and people like saying that they were super bad, but like, I don't know, I wouldn't watch them anyway. Like, I don't care if they end up being like not great. Watch me if I'm single again. Oh, I swear. This happens every single time. It just happens. Sucks. Oh well, I'm just gonna go sleep for a day. Hopefully that will give me all the things that I need. But like, I really do like enjoy a lot of political stuff. Like, so many of my like book series and like stuff and like the like going to ham into Star Wars, looking some written stuff for now and see if you can predict the plot. Have to look into that. But also, completely different thing. Like, anybody who's seen Star Wars here, like, what do you guys think about the Jar Jar Sith Lord theory? Because I read the theory and I was like, Jar Jar is a Sith Lord. There's no way Jar Jar isn't a Sith Lord. Like, Jar Jar Binks is 100% a Sith Lord. Like, the theory is so smart and so fun that, like, I really feel like that's how it, like, truly should be. Like, I really hope that they, like, revisit that. Because Jar Jar Binks is 100% Sith Lord. And I wish they, like, kind of, like, went with that. Because, like, I feel like that's definitely how it's supposed to be. Because it doesn't really make sense that Jar Jar wouldn't be a Sith Lord. Because, like, he does so many strange things. He does, like, so many strange things that make no sense. Like, if the character was just, like, comedic relief clumsy. Like, sure, he could be lucky, but nobody is that lucky. So, like, it's so interesting. All Star Wars plot holes become canonical facts eventually. That is very true. They do patch it up with, like, fun things and stuff. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get lucky on the bundles here. That's the benefit of having infinite budget, yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, we have a run. We have a run. We have a run. Let's go. I wasn't fully expecting this to be a run. Now I'm like a little shaken about. Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, there's like so many things that like in Star Wars that like are super cool. Like, I really want to like get into like more of the Clone Wars stuff as well, because I feel like that's gonna be like super interesting to watch. Okay, I need a bean starter and the cauliflower seed and a potato seed, and then I need a tulip and a jazz. Yeah, that's all I need. Cool. Those are the ones I need. Let's go. Because, like, I've seen, like, random bits and pieces of a lot of things in Star Wars. Like, because, like, my dad and my brother were really into them. So I've seen a lot of bits, but just, like, never quite fully got into it. Which is, like, kind of sad, in a way. Because, like, I do wish that I had watched Star Wars without getting spoiled on a lot of things. Like, I do wish I had watched Star Wars without getting spoiled. But, you know, there's only so much you can do about that. There's only so much you can do about that. I hate this tree here. It's a marl for when I eventually need it. Cool. Cool, let's water some stuff. Yoda Seagull song. What? That sounds terrifying. That sounds like genuinely terrifying. Unlock the core memory. I don't think that's going to be a good core memory, my man. Oh, I don't doubt about that. That just sounds cursed. That just sounds real cursed. Oh, that sounds so cursed. I feel like senile Yoda in general is just like very cursed. Maybe some rain for us? No? Okay. All of these are so far away. I need to like start like planning where I plant stuff. My two crops are so far away from each other. My two crops are so far away from each other. This is very funny. Very unoptimal planning, but you know, it's all good. It's all good, guys. Guess I'm gonna water that chicken and get maybe a second green bean. No, the one green bean is not gonna do a lot of things for us. Oh, it's a rain day! Now we sleep till the 27th. Got the needed bit. Yeah, now we sleep until the 27th. And we go forage a little bit. No, we're sleeping till the 26th. Correction on my planning. Oh, there's leaks up there. I know there's that one marl down here. I just need to get to. There's a dandelion, there's a marl. I just need to collect all my needed bits for my scarecrow. I don't think I have a coal yet. Now I do in fact have coal. Gonna trash that, gonna trash that. Horseradish, horseradish. Another moral. Another moral. Fantastic. Another moral, and a leek. Cool, dope. Cool, let's go. Need to go chuck these into a bin. Chuck that in there, gonna chuck that in there. Gonna sell all of those, because that's gonna give me all the money that I need for this. Also gonna grab all the horseradishes on my way out. Now we're also gonna go check the cart, because we're gonna go buy the needed rare seed. But we're also gonna check if the cart happens to have any of the cheeses, cloth, or like truffle oil. No, it doesn't, but it has a rare seed, so we'll just grab that. We will just grab that, and then we go up. On our way up, we grab this. And then we just chop down some trees. So we can build the needed scarecrow. That should be enough. That goes back. Maybe that's enough. I mean, not sell the rare seed, okay. Let's not do that. Okay, we're just gonna go to sleep now. I feel like this goes sometimes by like really, really slow. And now this summer first. Geoducats at this point is practically no use for me. 2 more of wood, and then I think I need a little bit more of fiber. That's a scarecrow. Fantastic. I'm gonna place my scarecrow down here. I feel like that's all good. Gonna fill up my watering can. Cool. I'm not good enough at telling what crop is what, so we're just gonna have to like live like this for a bit. Cool. Pier opens in a literal moment. Let me just water all of those and then let me run to pier. Got some peppers. I'll take peppers. I'm still gonna buy one because I need all the money I can get, so. I feel like I should start recognizing more of the crops at some point, but man, I still don't really know how. I need a melon, I need a tomato, I need a pepper, I need a spangle, and I need a sunflower. And the rest of my money goes into blueberries. Cool. That's a lot better amount of blueberries than I had last time. So my strat should actually work this time around. It should work. At least we'll hope it works. Gonna plant all of these and then we just hope for a lot of rain. Cool. And let's go. One day I'm gonna be fast at watering. When they figure out how to water fast, that's gonna shave off so much time off of this run. Waste of time. That was bothering me way too much for me to leave it like that. That was bothering me way too much. Can I not water the same spot like 3 times, please? Cool. I would very much have had all the bits I needed if I didn't water the same things like 4 times. Please, come on, give me rain. Like, please game, just give me rain. Like 3 rain days and like I'm happy. Like summer should rain a lot. Rain, let's go. My pleading worked. My bleeding very much worked. Okay, dope. We got 2 rain days in a row. It's gonna be much less things to water this time around. Much less things to water around. Cool, I'm just gonna go put a single pepper in my box. Not getting lucky enough to get some rain again. We're in some empty spots. That's all okay though. Cool, run out of water. One day I'll actually manage to like collect the water correctly around. Some more rain days, please. No? Okay. I'm so slow at watering. What was that? All good? I wonder what our cats are doing. I'm so sorry for the very loud sounds. My boyfriend's in the house as well. Yeah, it's really good to ask him if he's okay as well. I don't know what's going on. He will hopefully reply in a moment, telling us what happened. Aww. Yeah, I just saw Beef run into the room, so like... We really need to like put that up onto the wall, like literally tomorrow or today after I get off stream. "13th rains." Okay, that's good. That's good if there's no damage. happen in... I had a pepper in there, yes I have. And sell all of those, gonna collect all of these bits here. And we've got one blueberry in here. And the melon. Let's not sell the melon. Cool. Hello David, welcome back. We are literally doing another run. We got further out. We had a little crisis because our cats knocked over some mirrors and it made loud sounds. Because our cats are stupid and like to try to burrow behind the bits. So that was a lot of fun. Spring crops. Junimo! Yeah, I forgot. No, our cats are stupid. No, our cats are stupid as fuck. They share a brain cell and neither one of them use it. Cool. Now we sleep. Kids are smart, but like they're also incredibly dumb sometimes. Like one of our cats every once in a while decides that we're out to get her, and like we are okay. I've apparently missed one. I have one blueberry out of rotation. I have a singular blueberry out of rotation. That's true, but I think that's less about how smart cats are, more about how stupid humans are. I feel like that's a little bit more accurate on, like that. Rather than cats being smart for like getting all the love and food anyway, I think we're just dumb for giving it to them. They're cute though, they're adorable. But like, you gotta admit that they're little troublemakers. They're just pure troublemakers. All they do is trouble. Like, I don't think I've ever had a cat that is less trouble. I mean, I've never had cats before. But our cats are so much trouble for us. They like bully us. They like to bully us. They like to bully each other as well. Which is always in a way very entertaining, but sometimes it's not. 12 cats is a lot. We only have our 2 cats. My family in general is not a lot of full. My family doesn't have a lot of cat people in it. Our cats are very nice. Our cats are very nice. Like our smaller cat Biscuit, our young cat, she loves to cuddle, and it's like the cutest thing ever. And she just absolutely adores cuddles, but she also hates them sometimes. But they're both like, we keep them out of our bedroom during the night because they like to eat our toes. And I would rather not be waking up in the middle of the night to a cat munching my toes. So we keep them out during the night. And they're like so sad that we keep them out, and then every single morning when we let them back in, they're like the happiest creatures on earth. Also, they wait for us to feed them, but you know, little issues, little problems, it's okay. They love us. Yeah, one of them loves plastic and one of them loves paper. That's just how it goes. One of them has a thing for paper, one of them has a thing for plastic. And they like committing these crimes together. They like committing humanity crimes together. Plastic bottle caps. Like, come on, cats. Like, I'll read that in a moment, Valiant. I missed it when it popped up on my screen. Our cats hoard our socks. The little sock hoarders. Okay. My plan is paying off. My plan is paying off slightly. I got the cheese which I wanted. You had to prep her with ice cream in the freezer if you ever opened it. Oh, that's cute. That was a relatively expensive cheese, but you know, like it's fine. Because now it means, because like I got the cheese, that like I don't really have to like worry about a lot of things again. Also, I'm just gonna actually go drop off these two so I can grab this sweet pea here. It'll be worth a little bit. Our current earnings are 3,000. Okay, David. Nice that you stopped by. Thank you for stopping by for a bit. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I will. Hopefully this run goes well. Worked. It worked. Bye. That, if I remember my calculation correct, that should still be more than enough. Thank you, Demetrius. I would like the bats. Thank you. It's a nice and sweet single day earlier than... Actually, it's like 2 days earlier. So, actually, that's very nice. I already have a corn in here. That's not what I want to read, though. Cool, I'm just gonna put that one down as well, because why not? Cool. Cool. Let's go donate these real quick. Because that's hopefully enough that, like, the two or so days that I get extra from that, and having the cheese, will hopefully give me enough time to, like, do everything. It's 8 AM. No, I'm just gonna wait here. I should chop some trees down while I was still there, but it's all good. It is all good. Now we just wait for a bit. We get some trash. Some tactical trash. It's anyone. Do you know where your farmers are? My farmers? Pumpkin, eggplant, and a yam. Cool. I'm sorry, Valley. I have no clue what you've said. I don't think my brain is, like, capable enough of, like, fully, like, appreciating whatever was being said right there. It's 10 PM, do you know where you... Oh, yeah. Okay, makes sense. We sleep until the 22nd. I genuinely don't know how the world record is done by now. Like, I genuinely don't know. But, you know, impressive. It's always so impressive when people are, like, already done and you're just, like, on your way there like an owl. Thank you for the owl game. Sleep until 22nd. $17. 18. 19. 20. 21st. 22nd. Okay, that's it. That's all the ones I need. Okay, so now we could donate shit. And then we donate, we put stuff in, we sleep, we could donate the last ones. And then it's time. I need the honey and the jam. Was not fast enough for the jam. Those are the last two things I need. It's a very bad configuration for them. I'm not about to pick that up. These are the last two things I need. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really, really close. Where are the Junimos, keepers of the forest? 50:05. Ah, so close to being sub 50. That's unfortunate. Like, 5 seconds somewhere could save that. But I'm very bad with FTL50. I actually don't remember if that's like... Yeah, that's second. That's faster than Unsurprisable Z's time. Okay. Okay. Then I need to somehow save 5 more minutes to beat the world record. Oh god. Okay, that's exciting. That's very exciting.